Two suspects charged in a shooting that left an 8-year-old seriously hurt faced a judge today. 21-year-old Juwan Jeffries and 24-year-old Torian Cook are two of the four people charged in the February shooting on Peel Court. They face malicious wounding and other charges. 10 on your side's Ashley Knight has the update from court and reaction from the victim's mother.
We heard from three witnesses today, one a Virginia Beach detective, a forensic specialist, and a witness who we're not allowed to name but testified they were at the scene when the shooting happened. The first defendant, Torian Cook, waived his right to a preliminary hearing. His attorney made it clear it was not an admission of guilt. His case will be sent to circuit court. Cook is now facing 29 felony charges, including malicious shooting. Then we came to Juwan Jeffries. A detective with Virginia Beach Police testified they found a cell phone on the scene that led them to Jeffries' cell phone number. They were able to determine from pings to that number that at least his cell phone was on Peel Court at the time of the shooting, February 13th, 2024. And new information, an unnamed witness testified they were on the scene when the shooting happened and said Jeffries and a group of people were walking to, quote, Miss Emily's house to shoot dice and smoke before later going to a recording studio. Emily is the mother of Landon Davis. She says she knows Jeffries but didn't know they were coming over that night.
Juwan Jeffries is from the neighborhood. Torian, I have no idea who he is.
The unnamed witness stated it was outside Miss Emily's house that Jeffries saw a, quote, enemy and began shooting. Jeffries is being charged with 24 counts of malicious shooting into an occupied house, but testimony from the forensic specialist said only about 7 bullets struck and or entered the house. Defense argued Jeffries should only be charged for those bullets that struck the house.
The statute requires shooting at the occupied building, but what the Commonwealth could prove only how many shots were made, but I don't think they could prove where the rest of the bullets missing went. So they could have been shot in the ground, they could be shot in the sky, but not in the direction of the building. So my point was, if they can prove that only seven bullets hit the building from point blank shooting, then it means those bullets only were intended for the building and everything else was not.
The case will move on to a grand jury next month. Meanwhile, Emily says Landon is doing well, getting stronger every day and doing physical therapy 3 times a week. In Virginia Beach, Ashley Knight, 10 on your side.